What's up today, my fellow man soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is showing you guys which are the top 10 best players to have on your team right now to make grinding a lot easier. Some of these cards I'm going to show you guys, I was surprised that they were as good as they were, but right now they are functioning at a pretty good level. So these are pretty decent cards, so I'm going to show you guys which one they are, how they've been operating, what makes them good, and so forth. So anyways, please drop a like on the video. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So let's go here and go to the lineup. I'm going to show you guys all these players. There's actually more than 10, but there's 10 in particular that I want to show you. Let me go ahead and start off on offense. One of them is this Joe Burrow, 82 overall, which is surprisingly good. And the reason why I say that, because if you go to his throw power, he's 83. Well, he's actually 82, and this was before I threw it, because I have a strategy card, right? So I think I boosted his throw power up, but I didn't even throw the strategy card in yet, as I was playing a lot of games, and he was throwing the ball like, I'm talking about not even just a little bit. I'm talking about he was just launching the ball and getting the ball to the receiver. So I added the strategy card, but to me, he still was operating the same way. It didn't really do much. However, we'll just say 82 throw power, right, without the strategy card, because I'm pretty sure some of you guys probably got the strategy card too in the pre-order. But anyways, because you look at the stat, which is the 82 throw power, it don't seem that he's going to be able to. You would figure he'll do good, but you don't think that he's going to launch it like that. This guy, I'm telling you guys right now, he was launching the ball and making it happen. So when I seen that, and I'm not talking about 1, 2, 3, 4 times, because I like to throw it and get one play touchdowns. This guy was actually making it happen and do the job. And if you see the accuracy is pretty decent. Nothing spectacular, but right now, cards are not too crazy right now. So that's actually pretty decent stats. Now this Christian McCaffrey, he is a pre-order card, but just so you guys know, you do get a free one once you log in, which is this 80 overall, and you should be able to upgrade him at least one time the minute you log in, because they give you like an upgrade token. However, either one you use is going to be good, so don't worry about it. I'm just using this one, which is the Christian McCaffrey that you're looking at over here on my side. And because he's up 1 overall, of course it's going to be better than this 80 overall. But once again, this Christian McCaffrey over here that I don't have on my lineup is going to be able to upgrade up to an 85 overall. But anyways, this one here with 81 speed, 83 acceleration, 85 agility. I'm telling you guys right now, once I break through, he's hard to catch. He's been caught a couple of times, but I was able to do a spin move or a juke, whatever like that, and get away. He has a great spin move that I was able to use and use to my advantage, as well as a juke move. However, he's pretty fast for an 81 overall, and a lot of people ain't gonna have that much speed right now. So to me, he's gonna be a decent card to start off with. So he's been working out very great for me, for those who do want to know. Another one right here is this Jalen Waddle. I like throwing him. Of course, Devin Hester too. Devin Hester is a budget beast, but some people may not be able to get him. But Jalen Waddle is a great card. He got 83 speed, and I know what some people are going to say. I know there's a few other gold cards, if you guys want to say that, lower overall cards. One of them has like 74 speed or something like that. That's cool, but keep in mind though, they're not always going to be catching it as great, because the catching stats on them are not as crazy. However, this 81 Jalen Waddle is pretty balanced. So therefore, he's making a lot of the plays, and I don't have problems with them. I haven't had problems with them at all, unless the cornerback was like right on him and he just couldn't make the play. But besides that though, he caught every ball that I actually threw to him with that 83 speed is perfect, because every other stat is actually pretty balanced. So that's what I like about him. Another card I want to throw in real quick, for those, I know some people could get them, some people can't, is going to be this Devin Hester. All right, but there's another card I want to show you guys real quick, but let me show you guys the Devin Hester. He does got 84 speed. He's been working pretty decent, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I know some of you guys are not going to be able to get him, because you guys maybe not pre-order the game, but just want to show you guys that for those who are wondering about the card. But if not, you guys got this Calvin Ridley you guys can pick up, which is actually pretty good. He got 80 speed on him, And I know that's not as fast, but it's still 80 speed on an 80 overall card. but his route running and all that is what makes him get open a lot better. And I use him. I don't use him every single play, but when the times that I did use him, he was able to make certain plays happen and make it happen pretty fast. So I do like that. All my receivers, are the people that I have out there ready to snatch up the ball, are actually operating at a I want to say a high level, but it's pretty high to me considering the overall of the card and how I was able to make things happen. All right, one more player on offense is going to be this Kyle Pitts. I was surprised to see him at such a decent stats when I picked him up. But yeah, he's 6'6" with 82 speed, 246 pounds. And his catching stats are all right. Route running is cool, but I usually send him on streaks and so forth and just throw the ball to him, and he's able to make plays happen. So this once again, this Kyle Pitts is another good card to pick up on your squad and make it happen. Some of these cards are going to be decent, but keep in mind that not every single card is going to be like 1,000 coins, 5,000 coins. Some of these cards are going to pay like 20,000 coins or whatever the case may be. You just got to pick and choose whatever you want to add on your squad. But I'm just showing you guys what's been working for me. Not too crazy like the 84, 85, 86 overalls that people are adding, but these are pretty in the mid, and they're balanced, and you could get them if you guys can pick them up if you want to. They're not hard to come by. That's another thing I want to show you guys. All right, this is Xavier McKinney. Been actually going to stay on my squad. 80 speed for a free safety is pretty decent. You might get a couple other ones for like a little bit higher speed. But what I like about this card is not only is he 80 speed, which is good for a free safety, he has pretty much balanced stats. He got like an 83 zone, which is great for a free safety, 79 man, all right, 80 play rec, 81 acceleration. So this card, the only thing I don't like is the hit power, but everything else is pretty good, and he's been making it happen. Now to this other card right here, which to my surprise was actually not only fast, but other great stats, is Brian Branch. All right, 83 speed for a strong safety, all right? But check out his other stat. He got 79 zone. I know it's not too crazy, but mind you, his card's only an 80 overall. So 79 zone is actually pretty decent for an 80 overall card. 70 man, 77 hit power. So these are pretty balanced. 79 play rec, 82 acceleration and so forth, 77 tackle. Once again, all these stats are pretty balanced. With that 83 speed, just makes him a lot more better. And he's been, not only has he been operating good, so I'm not here just showing you guys which ones has a good speed. I'm showing you guys which ones not only has decent speed and decent stats, but it's actually been working for me. So that's why I'm showing you guys right here. Not just based on the stats, but based on how they've been operating on my squad. All right. This Jerome Baker is a free card, but you guys can pick him up from the auction house too. But this is what I like about him. For a middle linebacker, he gets 83 speed. Look at that. 83 speed. Hit power is not all that, right? But he got 75 play rec, which is good. 77 tackle, 81 acceleration, 70. So all around it's pretty decent. But in the end, what I do like about him is the fact that he's fast and he's able to make it happen, especially if you want to use him. You see the Jerome Baker I have over here on the other side, which I picked him up because I didn't realize we're going to get him for free. I basically comparing it to his own card, right? He's a 79 overall too with the same stats. So you can either get him for free, or you can pick him up for the auction house for those if they happen not to get him for free. But everyone should be able to get this free Jerome Baker. So I do want to show you guys that. The next one is going to be another middle linebacker, which is his Quay Walker. Look at this. 6'4", 249 pounds, 84 speed, 86 acceleration. That is crazy. 80 tackle. Then he gets 78 hit power, right? So I wouldn't really be too crazy about him as a rusher, but as a user linebacker and so forth, because he's fast with decent stats, he'll be able to make it happen out there. Faster than a lot of my corners, I'm gonna tell you that right now. So that's another good, decent budget piece to have on your squad. All right. So of course, it's gonna be this Micah Parsons, another one. But I know some people are not going to be able to pick him up. So, but for those who are, look at his stats though. And he's a free card. 83 speed, 84 acceleration. Look, he got 83 finesse. He's even not only is he a good coverage linebacker if you want to like put him on a spy or something like that, but he's a good rusher because they got him also. I mean, they got him apparently as a right end. But once again, you can put him as a spy. and he'll be able to rush down the quarterback or be able to pick off the ball if they throw the ball, because that has happened quite a few times on my squad. But for those who can't pick him up for some odd reason, because I did want to show you guys that card, you got this Rasul Douglas, which is great on my squad. I know his speed is not like 84, 83, whatever like that, but at 80 speed, he's decent. But what I like about him is his stats are very balanced. Okay, he got 80 play rec, 81 man, 83 zone, and 80 press. That's what makes him, with the 80 speed, that's what makes him very vicious on the squad, is because his speed is decent, but these other stats right here, he's able to stay in his coverage and make plays, and I got tons of interceptions with this guy. So anyways, them were my top 10. I gave you a few extra for those who are able to get these other players on your squad, but I also know some people may not be able to get those players, so I want to show you guys other alternatives or other players that you're able to get if you want to get them. But anyways, there it is there. Please drop a like on the video. Till next time, I'm out.